Um, hey there, YouTube! Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Review. Special guest tonight, the Albino Rhino. You can say hi.
Yeehaw. Good day, guys.
Yeehaw. Cool. Tonight we're going to do a beer review, obviously. We're going to do a bottle of beer that I sent him by Samuel Adams. It's backwards on mine. I probably should change that, but whatever. Samuel Adams Spring Lager. This stuff is available in the States during springtime under the name of Alpine Spring. But as Rhino here was saying, or speculating, that it might be due that Alpine is available from Moosehead in the New Brunswick beer market, so they might have changed the name to reflect that. Do you want to say anything?
No, I'm just stoked to try the beer.
Try the beer?
Thanks for sending it.
Might as well. Pop the top off here. Got the basic Samuel Adams cap. Nothing really fancy. Now this type of beer is a Keller beer style, similar to like Creedmoor Springs Keller beer. But I'm not expecting greatness just like that one. A lot of head. You didn't get as much head as I did.
No, but I have the much wider for the board glass.
Yeah, I'm actually using my Sam Adams glass here.
Doesn't that have the etching at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Or the
Yeah.
carbonation?
There is quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of head. I love the haze, though. I love hazy beers, and this is a lager with haze, and I'm excited for that.
It is hazy, but at the same time, remember how hazy the Creedmoor is, right?
Yes.
It's not. I'm wondering if, like, I haven't had a real authentic German Keller beer, so I can't say whether that's as hazy as it should be or not. But it looks pretty normal to me. It doesn't look too bad, I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, giving it a sniff here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, not bad. It's almost like a little bit like an herbal or a little bit metallic kind of hop. I believe they said they use noble hops in it. What does it say on here? It says
Tenang, I believe.
Tettnang. Unfiltered lager, perfect for spring. Noble Tettnang hops, yes. Grown in the foothills of the Alps, give the brew a bright citrus and floral aroma flavor. These are balanced by the slightly sweet, crisp notes of the 2-row pale and honey malts. Cheers. Yeah.
It is fairly floral. There's a little bit of citrus on there, but yeah, I could see it coming off as metallic instead of more citrusy. I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about there.
No, I do pick up the floral and the citrus, but it's very much like any normal like German noble hop, where it does have that herbal kind of note to it.
When I first poured it, like when I first opened it, I got a little hint of like a earthy tone and a little tiny touch of like an irony smell, but it's gone now. But it was near my nose when I popped it. So.
Hopefully nothing happened.
Oh, it smells fine.
What? Yeah, it doesn't smell that bad. I'm actually quite impressed with that smell, given the fact that, and Sam Adams isn't bad, but it's a little bit more like macro beery for the craft beer scene.
Yes.
More mass produced.
More mass produced, distributed all over the place.
Oh yeah.
So many types of beers.
Maybe not quite distributed all over the place. Like obviously not all the way through Canada. I believe for Canada, Moosehead's got the distribution contract for that. And so far, I've only seen the Sam Adams seasonals like this one in like New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, but nowhere else, obviously.
I mean, we have English, French, German, and Stark. Stark is Czech, I believe.
Just point out 5.5% ABV, even though it's backwards on mine. So.
You want to try this?
Sure. Cheers, dude.
And
It's a little bit earthy in the back. There's a lot of you get a lot of metallic.
Yeah, right at the background.
Right in the very
and
back.
It kind of sits on your tongue too, like this weird metallic taste.
And it's like you can tell it's got like a sweet malt to it, taste to it. And a little bit citrusy as well.
Yeah, there is a little bit of citrus. I actually like everything except for what it's doing to my tongue.
Like, how do you mean?
I don't know. It's weird. It's giving a sort of numbing feeling.
Like a tingling?
And a slight metallic taste all the way across. But other than that, I like everything. Like the background, I like the hop burn, I like the earthy notes, I like the sweetness.
It's nice and smooth, and it's also got like almost like a grainy texture to it. It's not bad.
Actually reminds me a lot of... Well, you've had the Creemore products, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of like a dumbed-down version of their lager.
Like the standard lager?
Yeah.
Dale sent me a can of the standard lager, but I'm not sure if it... I think it went bad, which is why I haven't uploaded the review of that yet. But it's supposed to be like a nice and smooth... Well, similar to tasting this, right?
Yeah. Nice, smooth, hoppy.
A little bit of citrus.
Yeah, it actually reminds me a lot of that.
So when I first tried it, the hop taste almost reminded me like Moosehead's Alpine. I know you've had that one. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I remember a little bit of it, yeah, and I can see what you're coming with.
But obviously, it's not as dull and watery.
Yeah. No, not at all. It actually has a flavor.
Yeah, this one's actually got quite a bit of flavor. I even went back to the store to buy some more of this before it was gone. And I still got some of it sitting in my fridge, but I did actually quite enjoy this one.
You know what it is? I figured out what it's doing to my tongue.
What's that?
It's, I know it doesn't say it has it, and it probably doesn't, or if it does, or it's just accidentally making that feeling. But if you've ever actually tried hop extract, if hop extract hits your tongue, that's exactly what it does to your tongue.
Maybe they added extra hop extract or something. Because they don't have an ingredients list on here, do they?
No. But yeah, I only know that because of homebrewing, and I try everything I pick up. But that's exactly what it is, what the hop extract does to your tongue.
And that could be coming from like some kind of mass production process. So what do you think? You want to sit down with this one for a bit, or you want to call this right here?
It's up to you. I can call it right here if you want.
Call it. All right, what do you think?
I quite enjoy it, actually. I could sit back and sip on these all night. Now, usually I do a 10-point scale. You guys do a 5, so I'll go with you guys. I'd give it like a 3.75. I mean, I would buy it again. I would drink it again. It's not the greatest thing out there. I don't usually look for lagers myself, but this is a nice, refreshing lager.
Yeah, I really like it. I mean, the only other beer of the style that I've had that I could compare this to is the Creemore Keller beer. And I think I gave that, a high 4 or 4. This isn't as good as that, in my opinion. But it's not bad, considering how mediocre sometimes the Sam Adams products can be. This is actually quite impressive, where this is actually really nice and really tasty. I think your assessment of like a high 3.5 is well deserved. I mean, I'm almost bordering on the 4, but I'm almost saying that's not that good. It's very delicious, though.
That it certainly is. I even love the lacing, and I know lacing doesn't mean anything, but I just like the visual appeal of that sort of stuff.
It's aesthetics, and it's all up to the reviewer to decide whether that's anything that counts for anything or not. I like it.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad you sent this. Thank you. This is great.
No problem. Anytime, man.
Yeah, I would pick this up again. And
me too.
It's really worth it. And as I said, I don't really do lagers all that much. I am a porter guy. I'm a stout guy. I like my whites. I like my lambics, all that weird stuff. But I like finding a lager every once in a while to sit down and drink. And I mean, you buy this in the States, and it would be great. $13.99 for a 12-pack instead of.
Well, I think this stuff set me back like $15.75 for just 6. So it was actually quite expensive, but like.
That's because you're in Canada.
That's because I'm in Canada. That's because I'm in New Brunswick, dude. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and I ended up going back to the store for more after I first had it. So, and I even got an extra glass. So
nice.
I'll have to send that out. Anyway, I got to say, everybody, thanks for watching my review and Albino Rhino's review of Spring Lager, otherwise known as Alpine Lager. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you guys. Bye.